Damn.
Sheesh. You see that shit?
You're mighty.
That shit pretty good too. Oh, my.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We the Hebrew Israelites that come in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, aka spiritual Sodom. First and foremost, we give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahawashi, Bashem, All right, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone, teaching well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful light that scatter abroad. Shalom.
Shalom.
Love. Like the parents. Go ahead. Thank you all.
Ezekiel 3:17.
Yo.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Go ahead, go on. Read 18.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from their wicked ways, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand.
God. That's talking about the wicked Israelites, man. You know what I mean? I want to be snipped at. All right? I don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right, I got a precept. This is Proverbs 24:11.
Yeah.
That thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain. Right?
Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 3-7. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thy abominations. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways unto thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Lord. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
I got this is Jeremiah 10:2.
No.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh Yahawashi, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heaven are dismayed at them. Okay? Learn not the ways of the heathen, man. All right, you got Jake right now saying happy fucking Mother's Day. We don't know the origins of Mother's Day, man. All right, Jake just want to love this world, man, and shit in it. You know what I mean? At least you know the ones that's sincere, that's trying to be sincere and please how about outside, man. We don't want to learn the ways of the heathen ways, man. You know what I'm saying? But Jake don't give a fuck until that time comes, man. They're gonna be shitting themselves when your outside come back. I mean, This is Colossians 3:2. Set your affection on things above and not on things on the earth.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We ain't worry about early shit. We trying to store up the treasures and get that immortality, man. That's all.
Now, Proverbs 15:32. He that refuseth instruction is his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
All right, read that again. Read that again.
Proverbs 15:32. He that refuseth instruction is his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
All right. I got one. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Jake be one. You know what I mean? Like, well, you know, what about the kids? Come to these holidays, man. No, you supposed to raise your kids up the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Not think about
when it comes down to it, Yahawashi shot them first.
Man. Yeah. But it's the parents though. They want to can't teach your kids these heathen ways, man. Then they gonna, you know what I mean? You set them up for failure. You know what I mean? You know, moms and mothers, they Christmas, and like fuck that.
Yeah, man.
I ain't get my shit stuffed for Christmas, man.
They get shit for Christmas.
You ain't get shit for your birthday. Fuck your birthday. You know what I mean? You wake up every day. You gonna get shit regardless.
Yeah.
Fuck your birthday. Worry about you gonna make it next year. You worry about birthday next year. You gotta worry about getting through the day. Fuck, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? They think they gonna 10 years, man. I'm gonna be you gotta take a day at a time. I ain't wanna get off the subject. I got another one. This is Sirach 24. Many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. Right?
James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh.
Proverbs 3:6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Not depart from evil. Depart from this wicked shit that's going on, man. Stop celebrating these goddamn pagan holidays. Plain and simple. Man. I got another. It's crazy. Right. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, who love the love of the Father is not in him. So I have these people that learn about their pagan holidays, so pressed about, like really have like love the money. Like I'm talking about, like they put the money over anything. Man, they fucking through, man. You know what I mean? Like we like money, we like to provide, but we don't love. Got Jake out here, they love the money. So they rob a nigga. That's how much they love the money. You know what I mean? And I could put myself for example, because I used to be, you know what I mean? I used to do shit like that, man. So I came to the truth.
If they heard about the nuclear destruction, they said, you get $1 million, and you got down with the nuclear destruction, they just get that $1 million. Like,
exactly. Man, listen, man. Man, listen. And Jake is through, man. I mean,
Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yah the Lord.
Read that again.
Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Hamashiach.
We the mouthpiece, bro. Lord, man. And that's why we are here. We like got something.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just going off when y'all was saying how Jake's so proud, you know what I mean? Galatians 1 and 10.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Christ. I'm gonna go to 11. But I certify you, brethren, that the gospel which was preached of me is not after men.
Exactly.
But listen, I'm gonna go to 12 too. I'm just go ahead and finish it up right here. Galatians 1 and 12. For I neither received it of men, neither was I taught it, but by the revelation of Christ, man, of Yahawashi.
That just tell you right there that it be like, not to go on top of it. Man made the Bible, but not just any goddamn man.
Yeah, kinda.
Great men. Yeah. Lord, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Jake just want to make excuses, man.
yeah.
So why they don't want to fuck?
They don't want to lead them the heathen ways, the worldly ways, bro.
They don't want to listen.
They don't want to try at all. Try.
You see, Florida, they're trying to ban the Bible now because they see Esau seeing that it's not for them anymore. So Florida's already trying to ban the Bible.
The famine of the word.
Yeah.
Famine of the word. Get that. Try to find it. Yeah, bro. It's crazy too because now it was an article. These churches got a lot of people leaving the churches. A lot of people. You know what I mean? I just goes to show you that we're not dealing with them, man. Never was, especially the damn Edomite. It's mostly the Edomite. It's mostly the Edomites, y'all. Matter of fact, that article was mostly the Edomite church. We're not dealing with y'all. Y'all fucking pedophiles, man. Y'all be trying to touch little boys and, you know what I mean? Talking about 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, like, man. Oh, he's a pervert. You know what I mean?
Well, I got some. Ecclesiastes chapter 39. This for you wicked niggas. Fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Yup. Yo, Jacob Trouble, bro. Man, listen, it's gonna be beasts, unknown beasts that's coming out in Jacob Trouble. Because
Apostle Jahar said, Bigfoot coming out.
Bigfoot, and not just one, it's many. It's many. That's why it's a reason. Like that's why, like, bro, the Bigfoot hunters, right? That's why they can never catch one. They can't. That's why the Lord made that. They got photos of them. You know what I mean? But they can't catch them. It's for a reason.
They got underwater shit.
It's a lot of shit, man. The fire thing. You know what I mean?
I heard they can't even search the deep. They go too deep.
Get that.
Amos 8:11.
Bring it out.
Behold, the days come, say the Lord, Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Woo! 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 Hold on. Right there, though.
They banned in the Bible.
I mean, that's like that everywhere. Listen.
You hear it though? The Bible, not the Quran, not the other shit. You know what I'm saying? The Bible, man.
Exactly.
You know the other shit.
Yeah, man.
Read that one more time up.
Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the day is come, say the Lord, Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord.
All right, I'm gonna bring this out. This is Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. That's us. We are here. All right, we are to your power. All right, to your law, to your lost heritage and laws that commandment. Y'all want Jake wanna walk by, Jake wanna do what Jake wanna do. Jake wanna follow these goddamn pagan holidays. Like, nah, fuck that. We out here.
That's right.
Seek the Lord while it may be found. Seek us right now. Don't seek us, but seek the Lord. But as his mouthpiece, we're telling you what's up. Ask questions. What you gotta do? About repent. But Jake don't want to do that. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Simple. Come back to your lost heritage and your power, man. Learn the true name. All right. That's it. They don't want to do that until it's too late. You feel me? Jack up top, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late, man. Yeah.
They're like, oh, he was right.
The doors of repentance is about to close, man. And Jacob's gonna be fucked.
They're like, oh, you was right, man. You was right. Can you save me? I can't save you, man.
Nope. You didn't want to save yourself. You want me to be, come on, man.
You was walking past brothers when shit was done.
You want this shit to prolong? Think America's gonna prolong? Fuck no, man. America's not gonna prolong, man. Bob will ball to this goddamn place, man. Okay? Place ain't fucking prolonging, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Never trust thy enemy, for like an iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his blood has not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at last remember my words and prick therewith.
God, the point was, don't trust thy enemy, man. You got motherfuckers trusting these presidents, all right? Motherfuckers trusting that damn punk ass vaccine shot. And they gonna trust that chip. Because when that US dollar crash, you know, Jake gonna take that chip. They gonna think about how I'm gonna feed my kids, like, it's gonna be ways. It's gonna be all right. You know what you mean? We're going, but you know, Jake they don't want to listen, bro. All right, they want to trust the enemy. They trying to trust Biden, bitch ass. You know what I mean?
Listen, they gonna be shook, man, when this place going down.
Biden don't want to. Look, he don't want to pay the debt off. He say pay up the college debts. Now he not. Now motherfucker Saudi. Stop trusting these goddamn Edomites, man.
Stop depending on the enemy, man.
Yeah, that's all they do. Especially these damn women. Especially these damn women. All right, you got it.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 2.
All right, bring it out.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. so far beyond all that they look for. That's when this place going down, man. Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
When the Lord come back, they gonna be shitting, man. Listen, they gonna have heart attack. Motherfuckers gonna kill themselves.
Yeah.
They gonna trump.
They think it's gonna be all sunshine rainbows, man. That's what they think, man.
Listen, we're gonna be hype as shit. We're gonna be on our knees like, right? Wow, Esau and
Jake, all other nations, man.
Oh, man.
We just gonna say the 2/3 and all other nations, man.
Yeah, exactly. 2/3. Me. That out.
Bring out 2 Timothy 4:2.
Bring it out,
Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. We going right now. Hold on.
Yeah, but yeah, though. That's what we supposed to be doing. Word, rebuke, reprove, you know.
Verse 4, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fable.
Yeah, God.
You want to turn us to other broken sisters, dry water, if you will, like for instance, crime.
Yeah.
You know, Buddha. You know, all this other shit, bro. False philosophy instead of just truth, man. You know what I mean?
They want to be living in the world, and I'm gonna follow up.
Zodiac signs and shit.
I'm gonna follow up with that with Luke 9 and 25.
Get out.
For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world, and lose himself or be cast away?
Okay. Yeah. No, bring that out again.
Luke 9:25, and I'm going to 26 too. For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself or be cast away? For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and my words, of him shall be Son of Man be ashamed when he shall come in his own glory and in his own fathers and of the holy angels. But I tell you, of a truth there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the kingdom of God. That's why we out here, man. Prophesying. Waking up our people, man.
We stirring up them treasures.
We're not trying to taste death, man.
At all. Exactly. That first verse, like you got the Floyd Mayweathers of the world, all these motherfuckers. Bro, when that dollar crash, it's over. We're gonna be using that shit, Jacob Trouble, wiping our ass when we shitting.
For real though.
Like burning up with fire, we cold, like type shit, depending on the weather is that day come. Like, man. Like
you might still have Jake.
That money is not gonna save you from the day of wrath, man. And Jake think it is. That US dollar crash, Jake is through, man. The bit of the Lord gonna look like and then you got these punk ass cars, it's not gonna fucking matter. Because it ain't gonna be no more fucking gas.
Yeah.
When the Jacob Trouble. It'll probably be a little bit, and after that, that's it. It's done. And that day, bit of the Lord got to hide out. Yeah, the Lord gonna take care of us. We ain't worried about nothing. You know what I mean? We're not gonna bitch up either though. But we're gonna be hiding. We're gonna be going face to face. And
tell him, man.
I got Romans 12:2.
Right.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh.
That's I got Lamentations 3:22.
Bring it out.
It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions shall not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, save my soul, therefore I will hope in him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Lord be having mercy on you. You make up, and the Lord showing mercy, especially when you're the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as you pleasing them, do what you gotta do, you ain't gonna be consumed. You know what I'm saying? I got another joint. 1 John 1:9.
Mm-hmm. Bring it out.
If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
Mm-hmm.
If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us.
Con.
You know what I mean? You got Jake I heard talking about they don't sin and shit. Talking about trying to follow all the laws. Come on, man. You not we still need mortal bodies. You know what I mean? Sakari, I'm gonna say Sakari. Come on, man. Especially when it comes to the wife thing. Like, bro, majority of these women been popped, man.
Con.
You know what I mean? They trying like you already committed adultery. You committed adultery like a motherfucker.
Con.
You know what I mean? Like the majority of these women got popped before. Yeah, like
Drunk.
Come on, bro. Y'all can't keep all the laws, man.
Wife is somebody else.
Exactly. Whoever popped her ass, that's her true husband.
For real though.
Bro, that should be run. But yeah, you gotta confess your sins, man. Because all of our righteousness is filthy as a rag, if you will, man.
We got big.
And then, and it's all action. All action too.
All action.
Yep. I got some.
What time remember all this?
This is I got some. Rock 2:6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Alright? So, like I said, man, his Lord's mercy is due every day.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, every day you wake up, like, all right, I need to be better. You know what I mean? It don't matter. This shit is not a sprint, man. It's a marathon. You know what I mean? I'll go down. The 8. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, for the everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see. Did every and any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his spirit and was forsaken? For whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiving sins, and save in time of affliction.
Goes crazy. I just looked at a precept for that.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Woo!
As some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, one more time.
2 Peter 3:9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise. As some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, that all should come to repentance.
Right.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with burnt heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
That's what. Lord come at the thief of the night. It's gonna be unexpected. Yeah, I mean before them missiles, before it has hit this place. Yeah, I mean the Lord said they're like they're gonna do work in within an hour.
Mhm.
And then they're gonna let them do wow, they're gonna be enough to elect, of course, 1/3. And this place is through, man. I mean, we'll come in a big ass chariot. I'm talking about that joint 10 times what? Matter of fact, they had it in the recent video like a couple months ago now. That the chariot, it was the same one from like what, a year or two ago. Same one, and it was 10 times bigger than the earth. You gotta think about it though. 1/3 of people, that's still a lot, not compared to 2/3. 1/3 of people, that's still a lot, man. That's like still like a billion. That's crazy. Because it's gonna be some people that's gonna get saved that last hour. You know what I mean?
Oh, the last hour?
But yeah, God.
But how would we?
Because they gotta prove themselves though.
I thought
The ones that don't,
the
ones that don't take that check out is the ones that's gonna, you mean? They gotta prove themselves. Yeah. Because they about everybody like the kids, got little babies.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a lot of
You know,
there's some people that don't know this word yet.
we're gonna keep it going. I just want to talk about how Jake, you know, when they be talking and then when they say they do read the Bible and they be,
Right.
you know, you hear Jake be like, well, I think, or what I got out of it, or what I believe.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna say. But listen to this, man. It's a precept for that for your ass, man. It's Isaiah 8:20. It's, you know what I'm saying, since you believe, or you know what I'm saying, you want to use your own interpretation and shit. This is what Isaiah 8:20 got for your ass. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
No light.
So when you say, you know, when we breaking these scriptures down to y'all like, man, I don't believe that. Or, you know, man, this is what I got from it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I believe. Yeah. It's not what you, man. Shoot, let me follow that up.
And it's great because you will read it, but this is how you know that it's not for them. That's how you know. Like the truth is not for them to know.
You can literally say that. I'm taking the scripture. These motherfuckers should just say, I'm still gonna eat it.
They have it's a seal on top of their head that the angel is blocking. That's why it's not for them. That's why they be like, oh well, I think like what the brother just said.
That's why you know, and then they be like, oh, y'all just bringing out verses and stuff, you know, and that's what Isaiah 28:13 explains, or Isaiah 28:10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little. You know, that's why, you know, when we say things and we trying to explain to y'all, you know, we'll bring out a precept. Y'all won't even let us follow up with another one to explain that precept that we just read to y'all, man. So y'all like, oh, y'all flipping here, y'all flipping here. It's the reason why, man. You got to know, you know, how to understand this word, man. How to break these things down, man.
And sometimes like that still don't get it. That's how you know the Lord not dealing with them.
For real though.
I mean, that's why it's a blessing, man. That we picked out a million people, man. That's why we got yeah, like listen. that promise we getting, man. That shit. Got it.
You know, and this word not for the other nations, man. Because you know, when you keep reading this thing, the Bible specifically talks about Israel every time. Israel, you know, not other nations, man. Israel, God's people, man. That's all you hear. And they, you know, other nations not gonna believe it. You know, that's why, you know, the Edomites and all of them, they love bringing up that John 3:16, but they don't understand that shit, man.
They don't go to that word.
Yeah.
Look, it's 3 meanings, but it's the same word world, but it's 3 type of world.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't mind going over John 16.
Yeah, man.
We can bring it out.
Then you break it down to them. Oh yeah. Even Jake though, you know what I'm saying? He be thinking, you know, everybody else gonna get saved too, man.
That's why they think everybody's gonna get quote unquote saved. Out of here, man. And then proof for the heathens can do what they want, because the law, statute, commandments not for them. So when Esau beat Esau killing shit, they not going off. You mean they moving right to their own little, you mean? The law, the statute, the commandments is not for them. We have a contract, not them.
That's why you're spittle.
Exactly.
You have no rules. You have no guidelines to abide by.
Damn basement. Caucus out, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's why, man. We might get on that subject about how this is for us. Like, fuck it now. Going through the spirit's in us, and not you damn heathens. You know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna bring that one joint. Go ahead, you got it.
Habakkuk 3:2. Oh Lord, I have heard thy speech. They must pray. Oh Lord, require thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known and wrath, remember mercy. That's all. Habakkuk asking the Lord to remember that and give him mercy.
Crazy part, all these prophets are Israelites. The prophets are old. You know what I mean? The saints, Israelites. Not damn Edomites. Not you other heathens.
That's why Luke.
Hamites. Hamites are dirty as fuck.
Luke 1:68. Blessed be the Lord, Yahweh of Israel, for he had visited and redeemed his people. Luke 1:68. Blessed be the Lord, Yahweh of Israel. Of Israel. For he had visited and redeemed his people. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's his people, man. Yeah. Not no Egyptians, Chinese, Japanese, so-called white, not the Native Americans, but you know, like the Indians, the Hinduisms and all them. Yeah. That's why when you see these other nations, man, they got their own God, man, because they know that the Lord not dealing with them, man.
We know too though. Like our people are definitely scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. They have some Israelites in China. You know.
Like you said the other day, your man said
so they look like maybe they
that's what we hope.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why this world, man, it's not for us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta go to the kingdom, man. This place gonna be rebuilt, man. Because listen, they call it the Dark Ages for a reason, man. Because our people was ruling back in that day, man. See, they don't get that, brothers. You know what I'm saying? They don't be paying attention to that, man. That's why Esau called it the Dark Ages. And that's why Malachi 1:4, as it says, whereas Edom say, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus say the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So right there is talking about how back when we was rolling, man, all these wicked nations, man, they said that they was gonna come back and rebuild, take over, man. And that's what happened, man. Go ahead. Like, this is not, you know what I'm saying, our home. This is not our place to be flourishing. Jake get a little bit of money, he think he's doing something. Yeah, think you untouchable. Sometimes Jake be thinking they above the Most High, man. Good.
All right. This Revelation 7 and 9.
Check it out.
After this, I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, and of all nations, and countries, and people, and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, which is Yahawashi, clothed with white robes and palms in their hand. Right? Not great multitude, the Israelites, man. Israelites only. You know what I mean? Not you Edomites, Hamites,
Moabites.
Moabites in the fresh. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Acts 2 and 21 through 22. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Ye men of Israel, hear these words. Bring that out again.
Say it again.
Acts 2 and 21 through 22. It shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. The one that knows the true names, of course. Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
Con.
It didn't say you other damn nations. It said Israelites. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and scatter abroad, of course. Me, not you other heathens. All right, you don't have no salvation. All right, yeah, what you getting is you're gonna be in fucking captivity. You know what I mean? You're gonna be in fucking slavery. Get your ass whooped. Y'all gonna go to fucking roads and go back. I mean, I'm gonna go to shit up.
You know, and because we see what's going on, we hear, we understand this word, man. Matthew 13, 15. For this people's heart is wax gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed. Least at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes for they see, and your ears for they hear, man.
Fine. That's like right there. The Lord, like dealing with certain men. The ones that can't understand, it's like it's blocking your ears. Right? They said blind, it's like you're spiritual up, like you're spiritually blind, man. Because the Lord is not dealing with everybody. He's got angels that literally blocking that truth from you. He only the ones that he do open and get this truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding to, which is the unction, man.
Those the ones that's gonna be saved and healed, man. Yeah. Those the ones that's gonna be liberated from this fucking slavery, man.
What's that scripture? A lot of children in your
I'll bring it out so you don't butcher that. Let's see.
I'm talking about.
You bring out
okay.
Got it.
Yep. There we go.
Many are called, but
yeah, that's Matthew 22:14. For many are called, but few are chosen.
Many are gonna be called to this thing, but few are gonna be chosen. 1/3. You know what I mean?
We got Ecclesiastes 3, 1, 2.
Bring it out.
There shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord. But in temptation, even again he will deliver him. A wise man hateth not the law, but he that is an hypocrite therein is as a ship in a storm.
God damn. Yeah. Like a ship in a storm.
Amen. Chapter 23, verse 3. A man of understanding trusteth in the law, and the law is faithful unto him as an oracle. Oracle.
Yeah.
The law is faithful unto him, man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
that's why we don't got no worries. Both were, of course, trials and tribulations. You're gonna be tested because this shit ain't supposed to be easy, man. What's that?
Instead of confusing you, ship in a storm. That's too hard. Ship in a storm.
All right. This is Sirach 2:1.
You know.
All right. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Woo. You feel me? So we know, like, when we come, we know the true name. All right. We start getting, the Lord start dispensing the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, into us. All right. We start getting tested. We start going through hell, man. All right. Demons start fucking with us. The doors off our pivot. All right. We might get knocked down. We might stumble. But we get our asses up, man.
The scripture name may fall 7 times. You get back up.
I got it. Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times, all right, and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Yeah. Basically, bad behavior, badness, misconduct, disobedience, nonsense, funny business, all right, damage, trouble, you know, to fall into mischief.
to pick back off that Ecclesiastes 35, verse 1. He that keepeth the law bringeth offering enough.
Woo!
He that taketh heed to the commandment offering a peace offering. He that requires a good turn offering fine flour, and he that gives alms sacrifices praise.
God. Feel me?
To depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord, and to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation.
See? Oh, man.
What's that word? To depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord, and to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation.
Basically, action of pro peace gain the favor of the God's spirit person. Like something that yeah, that's yeah. Doing something that pleases Yahawashi outside. That peace.
So turn away from unrighteousness is
Slug.
pleasing for the Most High.
Exactly. Satisfying. Yeah. Basically satisfying, man. You know what I mean? All right, this is going with Sirach, verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. So when you in a situation, man, don't run away from the situation. Endure through that shit. Take that shit cheerfully. You know what I mean? No matter if you fall, you gonna get your ass up. Because when you experience some things, you start to know, you know what I mean, better.
Even it's true, you realize everything goes for a reason. Everything goes for a reason.
Exactly. And this shit, like I said, man, this shit is not supposed to be easy. You're supposed to go through wild shit, whatever the Lord put in front of you. You mean? Some brothers got it harder than others, man.
God.
What's that precept? Been on the Lord for
Try
that. I got some. I'm gonna go from Hebrew 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loved, he chastened, and scoreth every son whom he received. All right. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealt with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasten not? But if ye be without chasten, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons, man. So, you know, if you're not getting tested, you know what I'm saying, and going through trials and tribulations, man, the Lord not dealing with you, man. If everything just great in this life and you having it your way and having a good time here on earth, man, the Lord not dealing with you, man. He done hung you up already, man. So your ass can stay here and get burnt to a crisp. For real.
This place gonna burn like an oven. He said it's gonna burn like an oven. God. Burn like I gotta get that. Burn at the oven. This place is true. Get that. Remember, bring this out. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised them that love him. How do you love the Lord? By keeping the law, statutes, commandments. And when you do that, you please the Heavenly Father Yahweh.
Love Yahweh.
You know what I mean? what Yahawashi said. If you love me, then paraphrasing, keep my commandments. That the love abide with my Father that sent me. Paraphrasing from correct.
Here's the fear of the Lord.
Yeah. That's the first wisdom. First wisdom of the Lord. Fear. Fear.
Wake up every morning scared I'm not part.
Every morning. That's why we gotta do what we gotta do, man. You know, we trying, we doing a righteous act, man, by being out here. Sacrificing, living sacrifices, if you will.
If he wasn't considered, we wouldn't be out.
You mean?
Others just getting shit left and right.
Yes.
Garment took in from the Lord.
True. Hebrew 12.
That's it.
No. I was about to bring this out real quick. Just piggybacking off who he was talking about. Yeah. Hebrew 12:9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Hebrew 12:9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not, Salaki, shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? For they, go ahead, I'm gonna go to 10. For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness.
Gotta be in subjection. All right? Gotta be in subjection under Yahawashi outside, man.
What you want me about?
13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
The law of the wise is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death. Woo!
Snares of death. All right?
Yeah.
The snares of death.
So
you gotta keep the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Do the pleasing things, so you won't get destroyed. Keep enduring, keep having faith, live as a mustard seed, man. That's it. Right?
Got that for you. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day come that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud ye and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that comes shall burn them up, say the Lord of the hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
They get 2/3 damn pieces, man. They burnt like a damn oven. I'm hot as shit.
He said, and all the proud ye and all that do wickedly.
I got to preach that. Proverbs chapter 13. Verse 20 to 21. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. He that pursueth sinners, but to the righteous who shall be paid.
God damn. Exactly. Man, some people not gonna make it to see Yahawashi and dig up trouble. They gonna get killed and dig up trouble.
But back to the children, verse 24. He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chastiseth him ye time. All these wicked women go to back to the rod until somebody come up, grow up, fucked up. Out of pocket.
I've been doing this on the whole camp. I know I probably did like 144,000 of them things.
see.
Oh yeah, they're coming right at you. Dang. That's the spirit.
Got something else? All right, this is I got one.
Good. Bring it out.
All right, I got a couple matches. Isaiah 14:2.
Get up.
All right. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for the servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. They shall rule over their oppressors. So who's not talking about that? I mean, we're gonna man, these damn heathens is gonna be in slavery, man. We're gonna rule over our oppressors. You know what I mean? I got another John. Revelation 20:5. But the rest of the dead live not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. So after 1,000-year mark with these Edomites, they're gonna get exterminated.
Exterminated, man.
There's not gonna be no Edomites.
No Edomites.
And of course, the spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
And after that, you know what I mean?
No more Edomites,
no
man.
More Edomites.
Come back as Israelites, man.
You know what I mean?
Because that's who the Most High dealing with.
You know, the 1/3, the 1/4 elect. Of course, it's the first fruit. Looking at that 1/3, man. The 2/3 of people come back to us.
Yeah.
Are reproducing. You know what I mean? I got Obadiah 1:18. The house of Jacob shall be a fire. The house of Joseph a flame. The house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi has spoken it. Come on, man. Somebody get second edges 6 to 9, man. Get that, and then get Romans 9-13. And we're gonna end up with that, man. You can get second edges 6 to 9. No, he's gonna get second edges 6 to 9.
Yeah, I'm. Yep. Second Esdras 6 and 9.
Bring it out.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow.
Bring that out one more time.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow.
Romans 9, verse 12. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Bring it out one more time.
As it was written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
And we're going to end up with that. We give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, B'Kakadash.
All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, teaching we well, and peace and blessings to the whole flock that's scattered abroad. Shalom.
Shalom.
That was